fuck, and it messes up your whole day because you're like early. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I woke up significantly early today because I went to sleep really unplanned last night. I just did not think I was gonna fall asleep as early as I did. But it came out of nowhere, so when I woke up, one, I didn't know what day it was. Two, I was like backwards. I've been sleeping in my bed like a starfish, but more than usual. So I was just very discombobulated when I woke up. And yeah, it was super early, so I did like my normal thing. I woke up just now thinking it was the first time that I woke up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I slept till 3 o'clock, what's going on and all that. I'm like, oh, it's Monday, I have to do Mobility Monday at 11, and then I'm like, it's already past 11, and I'm like, wait, no, it's 3, I still have time. And then I get up, and as soon as I get up, I feel my eyes stuck, which means that I was sleeping on top of my face, of course. And I have my makeup on, and I was like, oh my gosh, so I already got up today. I'm like, trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Oh, yeah, I literally can't even tell you what happened either. Like, I just literally, like, I made breakfast and everything. I had, like, bacon and hash browns and waffles and eggs. Like, it feels like it was yesterday. And that was, like, just a few hours ago. I don't know what, like, I just literally feel like I just came out of, like, a time trap of just, like, and not on some funny shit, like, just being funny. Yeah, like, I just completely knocked out. Yeah, so my original plan was to do some yoga or some mobility flow, but like I said, I feel like I literally just woke up. Like I was like less than 5 minutes to get on here. I'm thirsty as fuck. I want to get something to drink real quick. Oh, and I just go to sleep on my mat while you guys watch. And just, this is part of, like, your health, to sleep. Sleeping is good for your health, too, right? You know, I do want to grab something to drink, and then I think, because I'm going to be rambling, I just woke up and I feel like this nervous tick to talk because I'm obviously TikTok. Oh, I feel like this nervous tick to talk because I'm supposed to be streaming and it's like, you know, entertaining, but I feel that urge of like, I'm just saying stuff to fill the space, and this is probably not necessary. So, in honor of respecting the stream time, hello, I can't see what you said, but I'll look it up one second. In honor of this saving the stream, I'm going to probably just put on something and zone out with the music going because you deserve better. I don't think that me talking is going to be worth. I think the music would be better than me trying to talk. So what's it going to be? Ooh, dark cello. Okay, plan. Go grab something to drink. I didn't want like something with electrolytes right now. No, I didn't drink yesterday. This just sounds good. And then I'm going to come back over here and I'm gonna just move. But I'm cold, so I'm gonna move with my blanket. about living as an adult. And they're always like, oh, you need to be an adult. Like, being an adult does not equal being boring, first of all. But people have like all these ideas of like what it means to be an adult. Like, adults have to drink wine and champagne, and there's this meme or like reel, I don't know, I saw it, and this little girl was talking about how um, adults shouldn't be drinking drinks, that they should be drinking flavored waters. I was like, why ever let a child tell me what kind of drinks I should be having in my body to be a good adult? Just looking at the proof of the pudding, you can shine a turd all damn day, if you know what I mean. Cheers. Oh, I might just go get an actual sweater. Do I look like a freaking blob? I look like a booger, huh? That's funny. I'm technically sitting in a stretched position. I'm sitting in lotus, you just can't tell. You just can't tell that I am. I should turn off that fan too so it's not so loud. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, yes. I'm gonna do some child's pose. pull out my phone, I'm just gonna start looking at my phone. So I'm gonna avoid doing my Instagram ones, I think. For now, anyway. Did I do this side? I feel like I did right here. Should I do each at least 10 sides or 10 passes back and forth? And then from here up through here, 10. Alright, so normally I would just hold this stretch for like yesterday 1 minute and move to the next one here instead of just holding it back and forth smoothly. And then I was here. Okay. How goofy do I look now? I'm not as cold as when I first woke up. My hair. Oh, my hair. You know what's kind of one thing about posting on TikTok every day that kind of makes me a little sad is that I feel like everybody thinks that my wardrobe is just casual clothes. But it's not. it's like anything with accessories, obviously like dresses, skirts, anything like that I can't wear on stream because it shows everything, right? If I have like an accessory, like I have this seahawk scarf that I wanted to wear for my TikTok yesterday, but it's so big and thick that the moment I try and do a handstand, it would just cover my face anyway, so it's like I'm still gonna be pulling it out. But yeah, I feel like during my October challenge when I did a costume every day, like that gave me an opportunity to like not wear athletic clothes on stream a little bit, but even that was like, you know, as soon as I had something that could like be an issue with doing handstand, even gloves. Like I tried to do my was that my very first one, I think, or my second one? I had on these like bear gloves for my costume, and I fucking almost fell on my face. First go, like straight away, because of the freaking gloves and the hood. so yeah, I don't know. But I wanted to do something for Lunar New Year. I bought a dress. I'm gonna try and see if I can do a actual post in it. It's like a really cheapo dress, like nothing fancy, but just, you know, celebrate the new year the right way. I am using my hands as stability here because this is actually like still a hard one for me when it comes to rotating my hips in. attempted to do a firefly. I don't know why. I'm like this far off the ground, but I can't hold it long enough to be able to tell. Okay, let's sit down here. I don't really need the blanket back, but it's really comfy. Actually, I'm gonna use it to help keep my chest up. So if it looks like I'm just chilling, remember that the props will help you slowly decrease resistance and open up your range without the sheer force of gravity working against you. I have this sort of I don't know. Mostly I feel it in my hips, but I can feel it more, I guess, in my, like, behind my knees. A little more support that way. So I guess it just depends on where your tension is when you're it feels weird saying resisting, right? Because I'm not telling myself don't go any further. It's just like my body's natural like stopping point. But yeah, I feel it, I guess, like underneath my knees a little bit more when I have something this thick, this tall, allowing me to keep my back as flat and straight as possible. If I didn't have this here, I would be going as low. I would be going probably lower, but my form wouldn't be as good. So, like I said, it might not be as easy to tell when you have props and things, but you'll be able to feel it. And that alignment part is what's important. It doesn't matter if it looks like you're doing it the right way. If your body is not aligned the right way, you will find out. It's either going to cause you pain, your range isn't going to be good later down the line for something else. Your stacking is going to be off balance. That's, I feel like, a large reason why my handstand has taken as long as it has, just because my spine alignment. Like my natural tilt is forward. So if I'm standing in a handstand, the way I would be standing on the ground, I would be tilted this way, and just in the natural way that I stand. So, and y'all know, like I said, I'm doing like more wall work and trying to let my ilium, coccyx area pull back this way. But, you know, it is what it is. All in due time. It's interesting because yesterday I had this soundbite that I wanted to use for my TikTok post, which was it's like a Seahawks joke, like a funny dad joke, Seahawks joke recording, and it's like, I think it was like 11 seconds long or something like that. And I was like, well, if you look back at my TikTok posts, like when I'm interacting with people, or sometimes just saying it out loud, like, you know, I want to have, this is my goal, and one of my goals for the last couple of weeks or months, I guess now, has been to be able to hold my handstand for 10 seconds. And for me, I feel like I'm never ever gonna get close to my goal, and it feels like it's so far away. And I feel like I've been practicing handstands every day, even though, to be very fair, like I never even practiced for 10 minutes. Like if I'm lucky, if I'm being really disciplined, I'll practice for 10 minutes. But you go back and look at my phone, and pretty much all of my videos are under 7 minutes. And some days I'll be like, oh, I'm exhausted, and I'll stop the video and it'll be like 2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I'm just like, what the fuck? If you get the joke. But yeah, so basically, I haven't been feeling like I'm making enough progress, as much progress as I want to make. But then you have to do the math of like how much time am I actually spending on handstands, and with what has been going on, it just feels like I'm not making progress, right? Especially on the gram and on TikTok socials, people are holding their handstands for like entire ensembles. And I go to post mine and it was like 15 seconds long. And when I tell you it feels like 4, like I wouldn't, if it didn't have the video proof to show that it was longer than the audio, I wouldn't be like, in my head, I'm like, I'm holding it for like 4 or 5 seconds. In my mind, I'm like, I still am not holding it. Especially because I always have like music on, so like you can't really tell when the music's playing. It's just like the song's on. It's not like counting like this. So yeah, it came on. Like I said, the clip itself was like 11 seconds, and then adding my actual video to the sound bite or whatever ended up being, yeah, like 15 seconds or something like that. I don't know, you can go check it out, but I was very, very happy and surprised. Like literally, truly, I was like, what the fuck, wait, is that really longer? And I was like, whatever, like I'm still using it because that was my goal, and I literally needed TikTok to show me that I reached it because I had no idea at all. Yeah, this is feeling nicer. Oh, I know it's not supposed to be stretching Sunday, but I'm getting lost in the sauce. Lost in the sauce. Okay. I'm like flailing my legs, not really lifting. I will do one at a time. Ah, it burns. Oh, it feels so nice. Okay, I think that was at least 10 on each side, so now I'm gonna try and do, let's just hold an arm. And my buddy over here for visual help. Ooh, 14, excuse me. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Sorry about that. I'm not planning on burping on camera, but I was like, I'm not going to stop counting. I'm going to count and pay attention and hold it at the same time. I'm glad it wasn't a fart, let's just say that. Okay, next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 21. Let's just go to 20. Okay. Next one. I'm just gonna do some more rocks real quick. I feel like my hips are opening a little more. And that'll feel nice. I'm really just kind of going in a circular motion, but I'm kind of dropping my hips down too. I think you might not be able to see that because of the blanket. I'm literally just kind of letting everything kind of fall off naturally. And I can feel, like I said, my spine and my lower back just kind of like move to loosen up. It's not necessarily trying to make it super uniform on both sides. What the fuck? Sorry, y'all. Like, you got me a little bit confused here. Okay, so that was a good 30 minutes at least of mobility. So what haven't I done that I want to do? I want to do some arm stuff. I need to get my nails done. I could get my nails done today. It's still early enough. Is it worth it? I'll probably, I want to get everything done is the problem. I don't want to feel rushed. to do some arms. What are some arm thingy bobs? So, making this into a mobility exercise, I'm basically just doing it over and over again. The stretch does feel deeper each time. It doesn't have to, but I feel like my momentum when I pull back, it is. Does this look weird? Like the burns back here, I need that. Like, you know when old ladies get like those wings? But I have like too much muscle, so instead of it being wings, it's just like actual bags. I don't know if you can see that. So might as well make it harder. Oh, but it burns though. It does burn though. It's funny, like you're like I need it. It hurts, but you can like the hurt because you know it's doing something good for you. Feels good. Is that weird? You get hit by a rubber band. You're not like, oh, it feels good because you're just like, what the fuck. But you get to do something like with exercise. It burns because you know it's a good burn. It feels good. It's interesting, right? I don't know. Wait, that's just my own personal interpretation of it. my pelvic region like moving when I'm doing this. So I'm trying to give it the space to like move at its own pace rather than being like move, 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 because it is like a natural rotation. Feels better than forced rotation. Okay, let's see. Probably have about 10 minutes left. So I'm gonna finish with